Last time on Batman Superman here on Comicstorian. Batman and Superman decided to take the fight to the Batman Who Laughs by finding the location of his Bat Cave. And it is there that they discovered that he has laced nth metal batarangs with the Joker serum to turn anybody in the DC universe into a version of themselves that laughs. They began to look around trying to figure out who it could possibly be when they ran into a young boy. A young boy known as Billy Batson, with a unique ability, one to turn into the almighty Shazam! Except that he has been infected. If you're wondering where you are, you have found the Comicstorian channel, where we take a bunch of your favorite pop culture elements, such as the video games, the movies, the comic books, and we break down the stories and the lore within into audio dramas, allowing you to keep up with your favorite storylines while on the go. Today, we are bringing you Batman Superman Issue 2. As Jim Gordon walks through the halls of the GCPD, he talks out loud, stating that this is where they keep everything that they pick up from the streets. Evidence, guns, poisons. Every single lunatic in Arkham's toys are kept safe. Everything is cataloged and secured by the state-of-the-art Wayne Tech security. Not even he would have access to it. It's impossible to get past, except with your help. As the shadowy figure behind him waits, the doors to the vault begin to open. Meanwhile, in the cave of the Batman Who Laughs, both the Man of Steel and the Dark Knight are facing off against the Earth's mightiest nightmare, the infected Shazam Who Laughs. As Shazam laughs, he shoots lightning at Superman. Batman throws a batarang, telling him, "We don't want to fight, but we won't let you escape." But Shazam grabs that batarang, crushing it, asking, "You come at me with toys? You are nothing more than some dude in a Halloween costume!" He rockets into the sky, shouting, "And I've got freaking superpowers!" As Batman looks up at Shazam gathering his power, he sighs, "I hate magic." Shazam begins to destroy some of the nearby buildings, yelling, "Oops!" as the debris falls down. But while Superman makes sure that no one is getting harmed, Batman begins to look for something. Once the civilians are safe, Superman lunges at Shazam, telling him, "This is enough!" And his eyes begin to glow red, but Shazam cackles. "Wow! Heat vision! Shazam!" Lightning strikes, reverting Shazam back to Billy Batson, and as the smoke clears, he shouts, "Holy moly, Superman! I didn't mean it! Please don't hurt me!" The rage of Superman's eyes begin to fade, and his vision begins to clear. And he asks, "Is that really you, Billy? We can fix this. Whatever the Batman from the Dark Multiverse did to you, we can cure." But Billy tells him, "No, you can't. You have to find my family. I'm sorry, Superman." And with that, Superman is struck with lightning as Billy laughs. "You fool! Shazam!" As Shazam's grip on Superman's throat tightens, he asks, "Did it hurt? Did that give you an owie? Well, once you get a taste of this batarang, the two of us are going to be the best of buds." Superman struggles to try and get free, and he pulls Shazam's arms off of him, stating, "You don't have to." But Shazam holds the batarang with the Superman symbol on it, telling him, "He has plans to save us all, Supes. Soon it will be clear. Your truth is..." But before he could finish, there's the sound of a jet approaching, and Batman smiles as he flies in the Batman Who Laughs bat jet, stating, "This is a real fast ride. Shame about what's about to happen." Batman crashes the Batjet into Shazam and he asks, "Was that supposed to stop me? There's no weapon on Earth that can." But Batman ejects from the windshield, telling him, "The jet was just a delivery method. I'm always the weapon." As Batman stabs the batarang marked for Shazam, he calls out his name, hitting Batman with lightning, and the two begin to fall to the ground below. Superman calls out to Batman, and as Billy is falling, he yells out, "Game time decision, Supes! Keep fighting or save Bat's life!" And then he yells, "Shazam!" Who am I kidding? We both already know the answer, don't we? Later, Batman wakes up in a stasis chamber, and the first thing that he does is punch his way out. As he pulls off all the tubes and the wires, Keelix tells him, "You're not ready to be freed yet. You must return in order to heal. Please return to..." But as Keelix reaches out, Batman grabs him, slamming him into the wall, shouting, "Where is he? Where's Shazam?" A battered Superman flies into the Fortress of Solitude, telling him he escaped. And Batman yells, "What the hell happened? You should have stopped Shazam!" Superman looks away, telling him, "Shazam knew that I couldn't hurt Billy. Billy was just a kid." Batman starts to get into his costume, telling him, "Desperate times call for desperate measures. We need to get back out there. We don't have time to lick our wounds. Shazam was our only lead. Who knows what he could be doing now? He just got away because..." Superman stops him, shouting, "He beat us! Both of us! So save the lecture, Batman!" They stare each other down, and after some time, Superman tells him, "There's something that I discovered from our fight. The batarang that Shazam was trying to infect me with, it was," and Batman stops him, "it was nth metal infused with the serum created by the Batman Who Laughs. Each one has been crafted to infect a specific person. The Batman Who Laughs made 6 more batarangs. Who else is he targeting and why them?" Superman looks over the file stating, "It might be possible that instead of trying to bring more Batmen from the dark multiverse, the Batman Who Laughs is trying to create them here. Is that something that you planned for?" Batman puts on his mask, telling him, "I have contingencies for every scenario, tools to take down friends and family if they were to ever turn. However, I have not planned on myself becoming corrupt. If the Batman Who Laughs got to Billy without us knowing, he could get to anyone." Superman pauses and tells him, "We might not know the end game of this plan, but Shazam already showed us what the Batman Who Laughs wants. We should give it to him." Later, as Batman sits down at the computer at the Hall of Justice, he quietly asks, "How long?" Superman tells him that he's an investigative journalist. When he keeps secrets from them, he trusts us for good reasons. But there's only one location where you would keep the Batman Who Laughs under lock and key. You wouldn't have told anyone that there was a bat prison built underneath the Hall of Justice. Batman looks at the monitor for the Batman Who Laughs cell, and he asks, "Are you sure about this, Clark?" Superman tells him, "It's desperate times, right? Shazam's mission was to infect me. This is the only way we're going to find out why. You have to trust me." Seconds later, there's a loud thoom, and Superman starts to rip his way into the Batman Who Laughs cell. Batman from the control room watches and says, "And people think that I'm the crazy one." Superman uses his heat vision to destroy the device holding the Batman Who Laughs in place, and the Batman Who Laughs says, "It's so good to see you, old friend." And Batman sits down quietly, telling them, "Clock is ticking, Clark." And that concludes the Batman and Superman Batman Who Laughs storyline issue number 2. If you enjoyed this, let me know in the comments down below and give this video a like. And now you may have a few questions, so let me inform you of a little bit of this. The Batman Who Laughs is from an alternate universe known as the Dark Multiverse. He's basically a version of Batman if he had managed to kill the Joker, and when he killed the Joker gas escaped from the Joker's heart, turning him into the Batman Who Laughs. He led the charge with Barbados back at the DC Metal event, but he stuck around afterwards, having survived. We've now gone through the DC Metal event and the Batman Who Laughs book, getting us to this point in which Batman finally captured his evil doppelganger. In the first issue, a kid went missing, and so they were sent in to try and find out why this kid was missing, which led them to the Batman Who Laughs cave, and that's how we got to this point. If you've enjoyed this, I really would like to know what you think of this character, Batman Who Laughs. It's an interesting way to do this with the two of them fighting against him. I think I might overall enjoy this more than just Batman versus himself, but we'll find out at the end of the story. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you next time right here at the Comic Historian channel.